Good evening, everybody. Today I'm going to be talking about positive aging. It is a new concept in positive psychology, and we all take aging as a process of decline and loss, which is not the case. The decline and loss happens much later in our lives and not really starting from our 40s. And usually people in their 40s onwards, they start feeling that they've reached midlife and they start behaving like they're old people, and then they, mentally they start aging faster than the body starts aging. And positive psychology teaches us how to look at aging in a very optimistic way, and how to optimize aging, and how to be able to make the process of aging a successful and healthy process rather than a negative process. So it's not about loss and decline until much later on in life. It's about developing a can-do attitude, and to have to add more plasticity to the body rather than a sense of loss and decline. So aging is nothing so negative, and I will be giving you some 10 tips on how the aging process can be you can look at aging in a positive way rather than in a negative way. So the first thing is to develop a habit of exercising. First tip is to exercise regularly, and this you can do by at least taking out 30 minutes every day for an exercise routine. Secondly, do exercise your brain. Find ways to find some challenging activities that will keep your brain active, and exercise your brain. Don't let it use your intellectual capabilities. Intellectual capabilities remain, they in fact become richer as we age. So we should be using more of it rather than less of it. So secondly, that is the second tip. And thirdly, try and develop a good healthy lifestyle, which is moderation of drinking, moderation of eating, moderation of smoking, and a healthy lifestyle. Walking, running, exercise of course is there, and eating habits as well. Sleeping, very important. Getting good adequate sleep is part of a healthy lifestyle. Then it's very important to stay connected to people. Building good relationships, like what I've already mentioned this in my earlier videos on how important it is for us to build good relationships, healthy relationships with our spouse, with our children, with our parents, siblings, and the larger community eventually. So build good relationships. I have some of these points written down here so that I don't forget them. And create positive feelings for yourself. So a positive self-image is very important for positive aging. So don't feel that I'm older now and I'm not as attractive, and I will never be chosen over a younger person. So don't develop those kind of feelings. That's not very healthy for you. So have a positive self-image, and then don't sweat over the small things. Only focus on the things that matter. Small issues, they'll take care of themselves. So the fifth point is that set yourself some important goals. I've mentioned this in my video on mental contrasting, on how important it is to set goals and to set achievable targets and goals that you can achieve them in your lifetime. So keep doing that. Don't feel that you're old and you don't have anything to do, anything to contribute. Don't do that. So set these goals and minimize your stress by looking at the smaller things, enjoying nature, go and smell the roses. So take our time to enjoy things and stay away from stress. Minimize it as far as possible. When we grow older, this is one of the things which we learn as to what are the things that cause us stress and how do we minimize it. So use that learning that you have developed with your age, and the wisdom that comes in with age, and try and minimize things that give you stress and that cause you unnecessary waste of time. So mindfulness also. Very important, preventive health care. Go for your medical checkups, and try and remain as healthy every 6 months. As you age, once a year is very important. Otherwise, every 6 months do go for a medical checkup, especially your lifestyle issues, standard blood pressure, or the usual things that we develop with sugar and stuff like that with age. So do that so that you can catch hold of any illness in the nascent stages itself, and try and cure it there and then, or prevent it from happening altogether. And finally, if you find any of these tips useful, then the 10th tip is to actually go down and use any of these tips and contribute, work towards your positive aging. So what I'd like to say at the end is that life is a journey and enjoy the ride. We don't have to wait for, we're not here to reach any particular destination. We have to enjoy the ride. So do that at any age and learn to take every age as just a number. Don't fret in your head that, oh my God, I'm 40 plus, I'm 50 plus, and I'm all of that. We have to be very comfortable in our skin, whatever it is. So do that. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the likes. And see you soon. Bye-bye.